Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yesterday, wow, what a result. AFC Wimbledon 2, Coventry City 1. Today we're just going to dive more into it. We're going to talk about the lineup, first half, second half, the changes we made in the lineup, the goals, the limbs, the chances, everything about yesterday's match. But the support has been so good so far in the season, and it's what, 2 games in already. So thank you so much for all the support. Hopefully it carries on. But yeah, thank you again. But let's get into this review video. So yesterday, AFC Wimbledon had their first game at home in the Carabao Cup against Championship side Coventry City, and we did win. Goals from Omar Bugle and Ryan McLean. On his debut. Wow, what a feeling it must have been coming on in your home professional debut, young lads, and it was an unreal finish, unreal cross as well. Not a lot of people talk about the cross was unreal as well, but that finish, like if people tried that, they just wouldn't get it right for about 100 times before doing what Ryan McLean did, but it was absolutely amazing. The lineup, we made a couple of changes. Ali Al-Hamidi was up front, striker role. He did play the last around 35 minutes, I think it was, at Grimsby. Obviously missed a penalty, which was unfortunate, but he did actually play quite well. First half, he had a couple of chances. He put that cross in for Brownie, which is quite unfortunate. We didn't score, but yeah, he looked good, and he still looks strong. He looks quick. He's still got a good shot on him, and he's going to be so exciting watching him. Hopefully, he can bag a goal against Wrexham on the weekend. That'll just make life a lot better for him and his confidence going into the games ahead. Aaron Sassu made his first professional start. I think it's his first professional start, and he actually played really well. He was skimming past championship level defenders, which is great to see. His confidence must be high, and I said before in previous videos, I think he's going to be one of the players which breaks into the squad, and it's literally 2 games in and he's already done that. But yeah, really good debut from him as well. It's really good to see, and long may that continue. Now, Nick Zanev was also put in goal, replacing Alex Bass, and my word, he played so well. Some cracking saves. Fair play, Nick Zanev. He's had a lot of stick during the summer and the last couple games of the season, last season. So he's definitely made up for it. He looked really good. And honestly, it might even be hard to pick a number 1 for Saturday against Wrexham. Alex Bass had an unreal debut against Grimsby, and Nick Zanev played amazing against Coventry. Nearly saved a penalty as well. It was really unfortunate. I think he got a finger onto it. He just couldn't push it past. And yeah, Coventry then went 1-0 up. When we look in the first half, it was a little bit dull, to be honest. There was quite trouble with Stewart, so I didn't really watch it a lot. But we went 1-0 down from a penalty. It was clear a penalty when you watch it on the highlights. Decent penalty by, I think it was Matty Godin, so fair play. He's just come back into the squad and scored, which is good for him. We did have a couple chances to score. Jake Reeves had a chance very early into the match. I will try and put some videos of these chances from my matchday vlog. If you haven't watched the matchday vlog, please go and do so. It's one of the best vlogs I've produced so far. And then obviously Brownie had a chance from Ali's cross. Maybe we should have scored in the first half, but the second half, and actually, to be honest, the second half, Coventry, the game could have gone either way. I think Coventry played really well. Hamer in the middle was unreal, and the 2 strikers, Ellis Sims came on as well, and Hadji Wright, I think it is, he had some good chances as well. On another day, that game easily could have finished Wimbledon 0, Coventry 4, something like that. They had so many chances, so it really could have gone either way. But Nick Zanev and the defenders, especially Joe Lewis and Ryan Johnson, they defended that back line so well. I actually really love Joe Lewis and Ryan Johnson just due to the fact that they've played with each other at Stockport before, so they know each other literally they just know each other so much from just playing with each other before. It was really great to see, and yeah, so far so good in the season. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points against Wrexham. There will be a review video out tomorrow about that Wrexham game. But let's now talk about the goals. It's great to see Omar Bugle scoring again. He kicked off with a goal at Wimbledon against Wealdstone in the final pre-season fixture before going into Grimsby. It was a good goal, great header, and he did look really good against Grimsby as well. Maybe he should have took the penalty. I think he would have been more confident going into that. But it's great to see Omar Bugle scoring his first competitive goal in the league or cup, and hopefully long may that continue. I think he's looked really bright. He's looked strong since coming to Wimbledon from Sutton, and yeah, great finish as well. Not a lot of keepers are going to save that. Low and hard is where the coaches tell you to put it, and he did that. So it's great to see. And then the constant pressure kept coming. After that, the confidence went up from every single Wimbledon player, and it was great to see. Obviously, a great cross. I'm not actually sure who assisted the goal, but Ryan McLean, what a finish. Absolutely fair play to Ryan. He was literally standing in front of me at Grimsby, right in front of me, with his girlfriend, mum and dad. And then a couple days later, he scored on his professional debut. I literally told him, you should be starting, Ryan. And wow, he's definitely maybe proven that to Johnny Jackson and got his first professional goal, which is great to see. And also the atmosphere was, I think, one of the best I've ever seen as a Wimbledon fan at Plough Lane. Obviously, games against Milton Keynes and other cup games and Tuesday night games has been really good, but there was something different about last night. The ticket sales weren't even that good. Only 52% of the ground was full. And it's really, really good to see that. It seems like the fans are back. We've got Super Johnny Jackson was the loudest I've ever heard it, and hopefully that puts more confidence into Johnny Jackson as well, coaching everyone, managing everyone, and puts more confidence back into the team. But the squad looks so bright. I think the transfers we've done have been really good this season. There's so much positivity going on at the club, and it's really, really, really good to see. And I'm so looking forward to the next games. Obviously got Wrexham, which is such a hard test. But then we have the likes of Colchester, Sutton. Oh, wow, I can't believe I haven't even mentioned it. Chelsea away in the next round of the Carabao Cup. I went mental on the train home when we were watching the live draw because we had two teams left. I didn't even know who those two teams were. And then when my brother said Chelsea, I was like, oh my God. And then they pulled out Chelsea first. We're going to Stamford Bridge, boys. The Womble takeover is back. We did it at Arsenal, bringing over 9,000 fans, which is incredible. This one will be a little bit less, but it'll be around 6,000 in the shed end. The whole behind the goal will be taken up by Wimbledon fans, and it's good because we have 6,000. It will be around 6,000 allocated seats, and there's only 4,400 season ticket holders. So if any season ticket holders want to go, then they can easily get a ticket, which is really good to see. And then obviously debenture holders, junior Dons members, etc., they will be able to get tickets as well. That's going to be really good for the club financially as well. It's going to be really good for the club. I think last time at Arsenal we made around £300,000 from that game, so it could even be much more against Chelsea. But wow, what a draw. I haven't really talked about Coventry much in this video. I just want to say fair play to Coventry. They brought an amazing backing down to South West London from Coventry. 1,200 Coventry fans. Fair play to everyone that went and supported the team. I thought their fans were really loud at times. And I think they've all do well this season. They've had a tough start to life in the Championship this season. Losing to Leicester, now losing to us. Maybe the confidence will drop from the Coventry players, but I really hope they do succeed, because last season they were a couple penalty kicks away from the Premier League, unfortunately losing out to Luton. So hopefully Coventry can climb up the league during the season, hopefully maybe get another playoff push and see where they can go in the season. But now I'm going to talk about my man of the match. There's a couple contenders. I thought Jake Creeves had a blinder again, but it's got to go to Nick Zanev. Absolutely amazing performance last night. I think Coventry had around 7 big chances that I've seen, and only one of them was taken from the penalty. I don't even know if that counts as a huge chance, but yeah, Nick Zanev had a great game. Definitely puts his confidence up, and it's going to be tough to see who Johnny Jackson will pick, but please let me know in the comments who you think is going to start against Wrexham. It's going to be interesting to see, but yeah, I'm going to go with my man of the match, Nick Zanev. Well done. But that is the end of the video of my AFC Wimbledon 2 Coventry City Carabao Cup match review. Honestly, yesterday was amazing. The limbs were amazing. Please, if you haven't watched the match day vlog, please go watch this. It's the video before this. This will be out in about an hour. So, wow, what a game, what a day, what a club, what an atmosphere. So looking forward to Wrexham. It's going to be a great day. Hopefully, 3 points. Our first 3 points of the season come against Wrexham on Saturday. That'll be amazing. But see you at Wrexham. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.